This is the Tier 5 Spider, the newest Slayer boss in Hypixel Skyblock. With a new armor set, weapons, items, and a new rarest Slayer drop in the game, we've got our work cut out for us as we take on this new Slayer. Hope you enjoy. Well, what do we have here? An update this soon after foraging? Interesting. So, we've got Tier 5 Spider today, which is very exciting. I have been looking forward to a new Slayer since they added Rev Tier 5. So I haven't really seen this boss. I've seen a small clip of it, but not even a full boss fight yet. So I don't fully know what to expect here, but I should hopefully be able to beat it. So the main goal, I guess, today is to try and get the new gear and see, you know, how realistic the new gear is to get. So let me make sure all of my stats are set up correctly. I'm guessing I'll probably want, what, forceful, maybe some, I don't know. How much attack speed do I actually get naturally now? Can I use the relic? Yeah, we'll try using the relic for now. My base attack speed is only 67. I thought you'd get more with attributes. Huh? What's the attack speed attribute? Oh, it's right here. Well, there we go. All right, 10 more attack speed for us. We'll take that. So now we're up to 76. So if I put all of my tunings into attack speed here, can I get enough? I think I only need 24. Hey, look at that. 100 attack speed. I'll take it. So what equipment do I even want to use here? I don't really know. I guess like my Slayer equipment with magic finds. So like maybe the Rift necklace. I don't know if I want Gauntlet of Contagion. Honestly, the Magma Lord Gauntlet looks like it has pretty good stats. Is that? I have no idea what's best, dude. I have been out of tune with the meta for a while here, and then maybe like 2/4 Molten. Actually, what about the David? Here, let's take our fishing equipment off. Maybe the David's cloak is the best cloak. Let's try that. And then the belt. I don't even know what belts there are in the game. If I just search belts here, what do we got? You know, we'll ask the guild for now. Also, I have this. This is the Recluse thing, which actually has 2 upgrades to it. If I do a view recipe Sting, this is the new Spider Slayer sword. It's worse than Claymore, funny enough, but these Slayer weapons give combat wisdom, which will make us spawn our boss even faster. But unfortunately, to get it, it's very expensive. But the Recluse Fang upgrades into the Tarantula Fang with Tarantula Silk, which I have enough to make 16 of this. I just need one of the new drops, which is the Tarantula Catalyst. Don't know what boss drops that, or don't know what tier boss drops this, but we need to get one of these today. That is a, you know, top priority. So I want to make the Tarantula Fang today. We're definitely not going to be able to make the Sting because I'm assuming these are super rare and I don't want to get that much flint today. All right, let's grab one of our Molten belts. I don't think this one's recoms, but I'm not going to use a recom on it. And we'll just go with this as our setup here. I guess I will reforge just the David's cloak. I don't want to reforge the Magma Lord Gauntlet because it has a special reforge on it. I don't know what the best one is. I'm just going to use Menacing because I'm lazy. So this is what our setup's going to be right now. I guess we'll just go with this. My Claymore's in my Hunt Axe right now. We're gonna need our Claymore. Does this still have Bane 7 on it? Or did I swap it for Sharp 5? Okay, I have Sharp 5 on it, so no Bane 7 for us, unfortunately. But I don't care too much. I mean, I might have an extra Bane 7 book, but don't really know if I want to use that here. Oh, I actually do have a Bane 7 book. I'll wait, because we might find, like, some meta that I don't know of yet, and I'd rather wait to equip it. So, oh, man. Okay, I don't think this is going to be the right setup. I think we're going to want to use Silky. Looking at my crit damage stat right there, that was ridiculous. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, so now our stats should be more or less even right here. A little bit, not quite even, but I don't care too much. We will need tunings. Let's go ahead and slap these guys on Magic Find. Let's fuel our beacon too. You know what? It's a special day. We'll give our beacon a good old fuel. Let's grab one of our Scorched Power Crystals. Get this guy on Magic Find as well, because we are going to need all of the Magic Find we can get. Also grab the Daedalus Blade. It's so weird not having this be a Daedalus Axe anymore. Okay. Sorry, I just had my phone alarm go off. 278 magic find. All right. Before we do the boss, I gotta do my Clash of Clans war attacks, so give me a minute. All right, I 3-starred my war attacks, and I'm ready to go, I think. This is the setup I have right here. I guess we'll just go for it. I don't know where the place people spawn these things is. Oh, first, I guess we have to cancel our quest. So let's do that. And so they've changed all of the bosses. All 5 of them have been changed. Oh, I have to cancel my Blaze quest right now. What do you mean I have an active quest? I just tried to cancel it. Oh, I have to cancel it like that? I see. And I have to recall him, man? Okay. So yeah, there's 5 different tiers of the bosses now. And I guess we can see all of these rare drops. So first we have the red dye, which is impossible. Standard stuff. Actually, I've never seen this Darkness Wither Rune before. Interesting. It's an RNG drop. Tarantula Silk now drops from tier 5, which is great. I wish it was 2 to 3, but I guess we get 1. Bane 6, that's normal. Tarantula Catalyst, this is new, and it drops from tier 3, and it's actually a super rare drop. Okay. That's annoying. This guy's gonna be a pain to get. Fly swatter. Okay, so it's a little more than twice as common as the fly swatter. And the tarantula talisman. Cool. Vial of venom. Don't know what this is. Actually, is this the new consumable? I think they added a new consumable, so I need to get 5 of these and eat them. 0.11 in 1,000. That's gonna suck to get. Then the digested mosquito, of course. We actually need a ridiculous amount of these. If you remember the Reaper gem from Zombie Slayer, which takes 8 scythe blades, I think we need 16 digested mosquitoes for a certain pet. Then we need the shriveled wasp. So this is the thing we need to get the sting, the new sword. We need 4 of these guys. And then we have the ensnared snail, 0.06. Oh, that's awful. Oh my. Oh, I didn't even need to move my mouse yet. 0.02. Hold on. How rare is Warden Heart? Oh no. Oh no, there's a new Warden Heart teardrop? Dude, Warden Heart took me like a year to get. Like, I have like 8 million Rev XP. Oh no. I don't even know what this does. I think it's for this new belt that has like some special ability, something like that. So I guess we'll have to see what that is, but I guess this is the drop to keep an eye out for. Ensnared Sail, Shriveled Wasp would be very cool. Vial of Venom is great, and so is the Tarantula Catalyst. So those are the things to keep an eye out for. I guess, you know what, let's warm up with a tier 4 because they changed all of the boss abilities. So I need to make sure I actually know what I'm doing before we fight the hard boss. So let's warm up with a tier 4. Am I even going to be able to go to the Crimson Isle and like do stuff in here? I've heard that everyone is doing spiders in the Crimson Isle right now. So we may have a bit of a challenge trying to spawn a boss, but I guess we'll see. I also want to see if this knockback immunity works on Slayer bosses, because shell-wise giving us knockback immunity would be great. Okay, we're 1 kill away. This will spawn it. So let's see here. Okay, this thing does not have much health. So what is, you need to kill the Broodfather's hatchling. Oh, so we have to shoot these things with a bow. I remember that. And I one-shot the boss. Okay. Well, I guess we're going on to tier 5, aren't we? There's no reason to do all the old ones because we one-shot the boss. Or I guess 2-shot it technically. So let's cancel this and spawn ourselves a tier 5. I'm very excited. I do love Slayers in this game, and I haven't really loved Blaze and E-Man, so I'm really, really happy there's a new simple Slayer. At least I'm gonna hope this is a simple boss. If it is, then this is probably going to be like my favorite thing of content they've added in a very long time. I mean, I loved foraging quite a lot too, but I definitely have a soft spot for the more simple Slayer quests like the first 3. So here's our boss. All right. So bro is almost dead. Okay. So we have to shoot this. We have to shoot these. We have to shoot these. Okay. So let's do that. And are you dead? No, he's not dead. He's like invincible. You need to kill the Broodfather's hatchlings. Oh, so there's 2 of these phases now. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then can I kill you with my Daedalus Axe? Can I just use the Daedalus Axe? Whoa, you have a lot of health now. I can just use the Daedalus Axe. This guy's weak sauce compared to us. And there we go. So about a 30-second boss. Not too bad. Very simple. I like this. I think I like this, guys. I'm gonna try killing the whole boss with just my Daedalus Axe now because, I mean, yeah, it'd be a little faster with Claymore, but I mean, let's be real. If I'm doing this much damage already, it might just be easier to completely turn my brain off and just grind these guys with, you know, a single weapon or something. So let's just see if that's gonna be a thing we can do. Primordial Jockey? What is that? All right, so let's go ahead and just do this. This guy's gonna probably try and loot share or something. All right, so then we just gotta shoot these guys like that, and then we can go back to... Yeah, I mean, the time difference is gonna be almost 0 between Claymore and Daedalus, unless I learn how to, like, skip one of these phases. But the boss is easy enough that I don't really care. So I think once he dies, he like revives as the Conjured Brood. And now he's dead. All right. So yeah, I just beat my PB by 6 seconds and I used a Daedalus Axe. I mean, this boss is going to be pretty easy, but we are, you know, in the end of the game. This isn't when you're supposed to fight the boss. So don't take it as, oh, they need to make harder bosses because this isn't meant to be fought at Iron Man level 477. But hey, I'm going to enjoy this. So I guess... let's try and get one of those rare drops so I can upgrade this Recluse Fang, because I think this is what you need to break the cobwebs right here. And I guess it would probably be good to break the cobwebs after we kill our bosses, just to be respectful to other people using the Crimson Isle for their bosses and stuff. But I do want to try and get this sword upgraded. There's some new armor and things to get as well. I think there's actually an upgrade to Tarantula armor. I think it's called Primordial armor. Yeah, look at this stuff. Oh, and here's the new belt, the Primordial. So this is the chase drop. This is the Warden helmets of Spider Slayer, essentially. So when killing a Slayer boss or Slayer mini boss, have a 10% chance to cocoon them, and they'll hatch and let you kill them again. Interesting. Interesting ability, don't know how useful that is. I assume they want it to be very useful, so I'm gonna treat this like it's an absolutely amazing item. It looks like to craft it, okay. A very respectful classic crafting recipe. They're not making us get, you know, 8 stacks of tarantula silk. It's only 2. So 2 wasps, the primordial eye, and then some easy stuff. So what about this armor? So we need a tarantula boots, the catalyst, some iron, and tarantula silk. Is that the same for all of these? Yes, including the chest plate? Yes, okay. Recipe's the same for all of that. So we need, I think, 5 tarantula catalysts in total, 24 enchanted iron blocks, and an ungodly amount of tarantula silk. If any admins are watching this, please let flint be reasonable to get. I'm begging. I'm begging. But all right, let's go ahead and dive into some Spider Slayer. Maybe I'll do this on stream. Maybe I won't. We'll see. 30 Virus already has the primordial eye. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. Didn't he get like the Warden Heart at Rev 8 or something ridiculous? Bro, this dude has the Slayer luck of the entire server. Oh my goodness. Well, congrats, man. That's awesome. Oh, we got the new rune. Hey, look at that. All right, well, 1 drop down and like 10 to go, man. Okay. People are saying Spider's Den is faster for this, but I don't know, man. These spiders don't really give like any XP. But it's what people are saying, so I guess I'll stay here a little while at least. Nothing really cool yet besides that 1 rune. What's that? Another darkness with a rune. Okay, well, I guess that's my 2nd drop. I haven't been getting like anything. Like I'm not getting any tarantula poison or any of the really common stuff, which I find a little bit odd, but oh well. Oh, hey, look at that. We got ourselves a tarantula catalyst. All right. Here, so that means, let me get out of the spider's den here, we can upgrade our Recluse Fang into the Tarantula Fang. I don't remember what it was called. So we look at the sting here and go to this sword, the Tarantula Fang. Yes, we need 16 Terra Silk, which I can make right now. Luckily, I had the stuff for that. And we can upgrade this directly into the Tarantula Fang. So, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Don't know if this goes in the museum or not. I'm guessing probably not because they haven't added museum stuff in a little while. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to use this thing. I guess I'll use this to like spawn bosses. So maybe I'll give it like the most basic enchantments. Like I guess I should have put Bane on this, not Sharp. And First Strike, there we go. That's probably fine. So yeah, just because it gives us 45 combat wisdom. So that's really the only gear upgrade I'm probably going to get for a while because the rest costs a bunch of Terra Silk. So it's really just about trying to grind these rare drops now. Wait, maybe I should be using an auto pet for the Tarantula pet. So like start a Slayer quest. Rule already in use, bruh. Oh, I can just edit these pet rules. Wait, that's way easier. Just either start Slayer quest, Tarantula, any Slayer boss, minus like, yeah, that's fine. I also figured I may as well use Sorrow Armor because this boss is that easy. I can just use Sorrow Armor in my Daedalus Axe and it's fine. And if my damage isn't high enough, then I can use the Claymore for the first half of it. But I don't think it's going to be that low. But yeah, this should make spawning a decent bit faster, which is going to be nice. I should really be using this thing though, but I probably deal negative damage using that in Sorrow. So yeah, I just use this for the first phase like that. And then we back up a little bit and shoot the eggs in the air. And then we fight the boss again. There we go. And then we shoot the eggs in the air again. I kind of like the flow of this boss. I wish the eggs spawned a little bit faster, but it's all right. It's doable. And then this phase is a little bit slow, so I can actually just use this for like the first half and then swap to that for the end. That seems more right. There we go. How much magic find do we get with this setup? I need to swap to my relic D-Drag there. I did fix my beacon, by the way. I saw that I accidentally turned the perk off. I fixed it. So we're up to 318 magic find. Not too bad. I don't think I can really do much more to get better. Oh, we got another Tarantula Catalyst. Hey, that's number 2. Only need 3 more to, I think, make everything in the game. Oh, what's that? Oh, a Vial of Venom. Okay. Yeah, this is the new consumable. We need 5 of these. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. There we go. I guess we need 4 more. Sorry for the noise outside. I'll make this clip quick. So I just realized that the drop is not wherever it was. Where's the thingy? This one. The drop is not 0.02%. It's 0.014%, which doesn't sound like that big of a difference, but when we're dealing with numbers that small, that is a huge difference. This thing is insanely rare. Is it rarer than Warden Heart? It is barely more common than Warden Heart, but practically identical. That is terrifying. For perspective, you wanna know how rare a Judgment Core is? It is almost 5 times rarer than a Judgment Core. Dude, this drop is gonna be ridiculous to get. Okay, Vial of Venom number 2. Alright. That still isn't really anything I care about, but I mean, yummy, I guess. We'll take it. Well, I just streamed for a couple hours, and I didn't get anything still. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I haven't gotten any drops. I am curious, though. It's been a couple days. I haven't actually logged into Skyblock in a couple days. I was trying to wait for, the patch changes that we're going to do for this update, and they haven't happened yet, but I wanted to see if I can use my RNG meter on any of this stuff yet. No, we can't. I guess I could use it on Vial of Venom, but I think I'd rather just hold on to it for this thing. So yeah, nothing really yet. I'm thinking about swapping these minions out for, gravel minions, although I feel like at some point they're going to do some kind of change to flint and let us get flint easier, because gravel minions building an island on your, like a mountain on your island, is just not good, and you can't mine any in the spider's den. It's all taken. So I don't know, this is kind of a weird video to record because I can't just like craft all of the items. Like here, if I go into my Slayer sack and we grab these tarantula catalysts, I can view the recipes. I can't really make primordial armor because I'm not gonna sit here and get all this flint. You guys have already watched a whole video of me doing that. So it's like a lot of these recipes I just kind of can't do yet. So like, I don't know, I guess we'll keep gunning it for these rare drops and see if I can get one, but I mean, they're pretty rare. Actually, I wonder if we have anything in our hunting box that'll be good. Wait, what is this one? Oh, more damage to spiders? Sure. 30% more damage to you. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I realized that I've been getting flaming spider shards. And I guess how much damage am I gonna do now? 2.1 million? That did a lot more than 30% of my... Oh, wait, because I have this put on. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, it gave me, like, around 10% of my damage stats, not double. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we can do that in one hit now, which is pretty cool, though. So that's good. I might go back to doing Crimson just because Aatrox is over now. We don't really have that insane magic find number that's fun to look at. So this may be a little bit better for bosses, just to do them really, really fast. And see if that... Okay, so how much... Okay, that actually goes really quick now. Okay. Yeah, that goes really quick. And it's only like 20 magic find worse than what I was doing before. So I'll probably stick with this. But I might want to see if there's other attributes I can get that might help with this. So like this one right here. Oh, well, that's only on foraging islands. Never mind, I don't want to use those. Ooh, flares would be a good one to max out because that's more damage against mobs on the Crimson Isles. So we'll do this one a couple times. Just like that. There we go. Look at that. We already flare 7. That's pretty good. Yep, Elite's probably extremely good right here. This one will be very important to max out. I can't max it right now, but yeah. I might need to make like a list and do like a video getting all of like the extremely good attributes like this. Because like, look at this melee damage. That's got to be crazy, right? Yeah, a lot of these are crazy. So how much damage do we deal now? I was doing what, 1.4 before? Like I'm still doing 1.4. So it's definitely some additive stuff that's not going to do too much, but... I mean, hey, this is pretty good. I'm hitting 1.5 sometimes. Yeah, that'll make this go a lot faster. I think a fun side project for this video would be to try and upgrade this tarantula thing to be able to one-shot those spiders in the spider's den. Because that way we'll be getting 45 more combat wisdom, and right now spawning the boss is definitely one of the slowest parts. So I think that's something I want to try and do. Unfortunately, the only reforge stone I have is going to be Fabled, because I don't have any Witherbloods or... these suspicious ones, and I don't know for Slayer weapons what's best, and I don't really care. I'm just gonna hope we can get to 1 million doing this, so I'm actually going to use a recom on this guy, because, I mean, we can upgrade this guy eventually to be even better. Unfortunately, I just realized I'm going to want hot potato books on this thing, and the other enchants... What other enchants do we even put on stuff nowadays? Okay, I got some of them, but I ran out of experience bottles here. I only have 2 grand XP bottles left? Oh, no. Okay, here's one. Where's the last one? Over here somewhere? Ah, there you are. Does this get me to 50 levels? Yes, it does. I did not need to use both of those at the same time. I need Prosecute wherever it is. Yeah, just because we want as much first hit damage as possible. And I guess Venomous is fine too. I don't have enough XP for this? Oh my goodness. Oh, I have Titanics? I didn't even realize that. Alright, well this looks completely disgusting. But it is what it is. But are the gemstone slots free to unlock? No, and I'm not doing that. So, I guess the only thing left to do is put some hot potato books on this guy. But first, let's go ahead and see what its damage is looking like. I should probably optimize my strength to crit damage ratio for this weapon specifically, because this is the one that needs to do, like, the most damage out of all of them. So let's see. What are we looking at right now? Oh, no. Only 300,000? Ugh. It's the Sting that's the upgrade of this thing. Oh, that's expensive. And it's, like, not even that big of an upgrade. Man, they got a buff Sting, dude. This thing, it needs way more stats than what it has right now. For what this costs? Yikes. Well, I'm definitely going to put hot potato books on this thing, and hopefully that'll let us two-shot the spiders. But I don't know if that's going to be better than, like, just going around with the claymore, boom, 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 just one-shotting them all. All right, rare use of me using the hex to do stuff. How do I even do this, man? Books, hot potato book. Okay, there we go. So I just spam this button, and it uses my hot potato books. This is like the only thing I ever use the hex for, because, I don't know, for some reason I just don't like the hex personally, but for hot potato books, I do use it. I got reminded that champion is a thing, and this is something that should definitely be on a Slayer sword, so let's go ahead and put champion on our sword and level that thing up. And the last thing I want to do is just fix my strength to crit damage ratio. It looks like we just need a bunch more strength. So I think if we use this, let's see how that is. I mean, that's decent. And then with the Daedalus Axe, we have, it's not great, but all of my tunings are on crit damage, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, I think that's everything I wanted to do for this build, so I'm hoping we do at least 500,000 damage so we can kill these guys in 2 hits rather easily. I mean, basically, it's so close, dude. Like, they'll die, but it's, I don't like how they have to, like, die to Venomous in order for that to happen. Wait, why am I sometimes dealing way more than that? Like, oh, because I had Crimson Armor. Oh, duh. Okay, so if I get a little more damage, I could one-shot these guys with Crimson Armor. That would be really nice. Although I don't really know if that's going to happen just based on my gear and stuff. I can't really... I don't know. That may not be an option we have. I mean, I could get Swarm on this thing, but I'm not about to play some floor 6 to do Spider Slayer. Just no. Alright, well, there we go. I guess we can go back to doing bosses now. Alright, I decided to just go ahead and get a Suspicious Vial book, so... Or not book. The Suspicious Vial should be right here. That's not a Suspicious Vial. What? Hey? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I used my meter on it. Where is it? But I guess they put it in the diamond chest for some reason. So, there we go. That is what we needed. Let's go over to the reforge table, and unfortunately this is going to cost a lot of coins now, yeah. So we lose 15 damage stats, but we get it in crit damage, so it'll probably be roughly the same. And then we get 15 extra weapon damage. That is going to be the big part, is for sure that 15 weapon damage. So there we go, the Suspicious Tarantula Fang. Can't do much more besides Fumings and the gem, but I don't really want to use those items on this. So I guess one more test here to see if I can one-shot these guys with Crimson Stacks, because that would just make this Slayer so much nicer. Let's go ahead and just grind a bunch of Crimson Stacks here on the Magma Cube so my Slayer boss doesn't start. Not sure what's taking so long to get the stacks. There we go, we're at 8, 9, 10. Okay, do we one-shot? I think so. Maybe? I can't tell how much damage we're really doing. But we seem to be okay. I just bonk and bonk. 670 plus 345. We're doing like almost 1.2 now. So yeah, Suspicious definitely stomps on Fabled in this exact scenario, which is perfect. This is going to make spawning these guys so much faster, especially once we get champion leveled up on this thing. We are going to be cooking. Oh no, I had my golden dragon on. Wait, do we one-shot them? No. I was wrong. I had my stupid golden dragon on. You know, I was wondering why I was taking so long to spawn it using the tarantula. It's because we weren't using the tarantula at all. Alright, let's not die, please. Alright, what do you got for us, Mr. Slayer boss? Anything decent at all? No, of course not. So what do we actually do? I mean, it kind of one-shots. It, like, takes the first damage of Fire Aspect to kill. But, like, if I'm just running around here, like, I don't think anyone's gonna kill steal them before they die. Every once in a while, there might be one that lives. But I think this is gonna be fine. Does Champion do extra damage? I don't know. But yeah, they're so close, man. They're so close to being one-shot. Oh, well, that's fine. I can probably find some optimizations in my own time. I think I've put enough stalling filler content for one video. Let me see if I can actually get you guys some rare drops now. after this boss, of course, because it's almost dead. And no, just a tarot web. Oh well. Oh, a digested mosquito? Hello. That's not quite what I wanted, but we need a bunch of those anyways, so we'll take that for sure. Oh, another vial of venom. Okay. Well, it's number 3. I still haven't gotten any of the rare drop yet. I forgot what it's called. Let me check right now. Spider Slayer, boss drops. I haven't gotten any snails. I haven't gotten any shriveled wasps. These are what we're really going for. And I don't know, it's been like 3 days, man, and I haven't gotten one. These are rare. What is that? Oh, an ensnared snail. Okay. Yeah, no, I can get this, but I can't get the wasp. Really? Okay, well, we could get Bane 7. You know what? Should I just get Bane 7 on my stupid Daedalus axe? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I already have Bane 7 on this. I can put Bane 7 on my Claymore, but that would be kind of dumb. I don't know. Well, we have this thing now, I guess. Hold up, someone just double pulled a Ragnarok. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to make sure I get loot share on both of them. But I gotta keep an eye on my chat in case my spirit mask procs, and then I'm gonna swap to probably trophy armor or something. Where'd the second rag go? Oh, he's over here. Hello, buddy. Can I get some loot share on you? Alright, so wait, this one's almost dead, I think. Yeah, this one's almost dead. So that's good. Let's go ahead and finish taking out this one. Make sure that we get it down. I gotta be a little careful here. Okay, it's almost dead. I'm gonna swap to the Daedalus axe here. Get some more magic bind. Come on. Take it out. Take it out. I believe in you. I got nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got nothing, I think. Where's the last rag? The last one is down here. Alright, that's almost dead. We'll go back to Daedalus axe. Alright, let's make sure we don't get spirit mask procced. Where is he? He's over there. 4 million health. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Win. Win. Win the video game. Win the video game. How did I not get loot share? I did like 40 mil to it. Okay. So an update just rolled out that did a couple changes, including revamping the gravel area. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? This is new. This is definitely new. How long does it take for the gravel to respawn now? They said the gravel respawns like super quick now, so I'm wondering if it's like fast or if it's slow. I can't tell if it's respawning. Oh, I'm pretty sure we watched this guy mine this. So let me see how long it takes for this to come back. Okay, it's like 20 seconds. This is like actually doable now. And now every Iron Man player in existence is trying to spam farm flint. There's apparently some weird strat that I'm not gonna mention because I don't think it's intended. But this is definitely a huge change and makes getting the rest of the Spider Slayer here actually like somewhat okay. Well, maybe I'll get some flint this week if I'm bored. Okay, seeing how this flint rework is absolutely amazing, I'm a lot more motivated to get all of the Tarantula Slayer stuff, so what I think I'm going to do is, let's make one item this video, and then in the next video, I'll make a crap ton of them. Just as many as drops allow me, and I'll mine a bunch of flint and stuff, and we'll be in good shape. So, the thing I want to make is the upgrade to the Tarantula Talisman, which is awesome because it'll be a new mythic accessory once it's recombobulated. So we already have this, we have this, we have this, we have all of the Terra Silk. I just need a stack of Soul String, which I almost already have. So we actually only got to kill this stupid boss like one time. And someone just spawned it. Wow, that's convenient. Let's go down here and fight this guy. Oh, perfect. It's the right tier as well. I need what? My Crimson Armor. I need a bunch of Ferocity. Sure. Oh, the server's lagging now. I think my hype has the most ferocity here. All right, hopefully we can get like what, a top couple position. I don't know what I need to get enough soul string for this, but I guess we'll just see what we're gonna be able to get here. Let's grab our tiger pet too for some extra ferocity. There's the boss. 100,000 health here. I don't have the best weapon or anything for it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where is it? Where is it? He's up here. Oh no, he's already taken damage. What is this? What is this? Okay, I got a hit on it. That's good. Gotta keep an eye on where the last spider is. Gotta keep an eye on where the last spider is. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here. And we got second. Okay, I think that's all we needed. Where is the soul string? 31 is plenty. Okay. So yeah. Now we just have to, wait, I got a legendary tarantula pet? Bruh. Well, that's funny. Let's see where our soul string is on our island again. This is, Sky Ocean is the mod I'm using for this, highlight chest thing. It's really nice. But there we go. So we have all of this. I just need my tarantula talisman. And then I need my actual tarantula talisman. And let's see here. What does the recipe look like? Bottom, middle, top. Okay, that's easy. I need the catalyst as well. So the catalyst is on the top. The tarantula talisman is right here. Oh, I need a digested mosquito. Oh, wait. I don't actually need a second tarantula talisman for this. All right, let's grab our digested mosquito here. So, okay. It should keep its recombobulation. All right, so I think it was something like this and then like this. Yeah, look at this tarantula ring. Dude, it has been so long since we got a mythic accessory, but that is absolutely beautiful. We can go ahead and fix this by doing that. And look at that. Why didn't I get any Skyblock XP? Maybe I have to go to the hub or something. Oh, well, we are now at 1618 magical power, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I just didn't have my personal compactor in there. There we go. Our actual magical power is 1640. That is awesome. I think we just got some new tunings, too, which is cool. I don't know how many points I got. I think they were auto-assigned. But yeah, there we go. Tarantula Ring is done, and I am looking forward to getting the rest of these Terra Slayer items now that Flint is actually able to be gotten. But anyway, that's good for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed and are looking forward to the next one where we try and craft the rest of the Slayer items, except maybe not the Primordial Belt, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my content in the future. And of course, if you're buying any ranks, gems, fire sales, or anything else off the Hypixel store, be sure to use code TOAD at checkout for a 5% discount on anything you buy. That's TOAD, just like my name. It really does mean the absolute world for the channel. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.